I mean, the genesis of us trying to put together a support program for the student athletes at Virginia, I think we all kind of looked back at when we went to school here, and then we transitioned out of sport, and that had a different impact on everybody, each in their own way, but each pretty powerful as we went out. So as I've stepped back from my professional career and went into what I would call semi-retirement, I became more involved with the university and the football program and a lot of the friends that I had through the football network, and took a look at some of the things that the university was doing and some of the things that the alumni club was doing. Worked very closely with Doug Dunkel, who started a program with the university to help place the football players as they left sport, on whatever term that is. And the one thing that we kept going back to is as football evolves in the college ranks, there's less and less time to get prepared for life after sport. So we recognized that was the issue, that was the need, that was the pain point. So Doug and a lot of alumni worked very hard to try to connect with other alumni that were out in the professional world to try to figure out how to better prepare the student athletes as they come out of sport. A lot of us, I think, when we stepped off the playing field, left college, we felt very alone. We went all over the country in all different directions for different reasons, and I think a lot of us lost connection to the university. So we're trying to create a movement really here at UVA where everyone's welcome. There's ways to get involved other than giving money. There's a way to help the teammates that you had before. There's a way to help the current student athletes that are in place, and there's a way to get help, because we also realize as we step away, we had such a powerful family in the locker room. The first thing that we did is we actually created a platform. I would say it's like a private LinkedIn for UVA football where everyone can go to. It is a location. It is a place that they can go online and get in touch with either one of us or the Brotherhood. Everyone's in there. Their contact information's in there, where they are, what they're doing, what their interests are, where their geography is. So that's kind of the first step. We needed a place. There really wasn't before. There was a bunch of spreadsheets floating around. There's there's an individual in the athletic department, Jerry Capone, who's been there for 40 plus years, who was our guy. He was the phone call. Jerry, I need to talk to somebody in this location. He was the guy, so we needed to build something. So that was really the first step, and we're really excited that the network has really gotten plugged into that.
And on the career side, I mean, it has the ability, and I've already started doing this, to post jobs that are unique just to our football network. Now, you don't have to be a former Virginia football alum to post a job in there. If you're a company that just values what we're doing in the background of a student athlete and you have a job that you think would fit that background, you can reach out to me and I can post that job in there to the 1,533, I think it is, unique Virginia football alums that are spread out across the country. They can go in there, directly apply, interact with the recruiters from that company. We can highlight certain jobs. Companies can have their own pages within the network built out to be, network partners with us that have shown the desire to hire our student athletes and value that experience. So it really is kind of like Brian said, a mix of like LinkedIn meets Facebook just for the Virginia Football Alumni Network.
The first thing they can do is plug into the network. They need to be a part of it. We need them to engage and get into the network. The second piece of it is the mentorship. And when I say mentorship, it's broader than just the current student athletes. There are so many men in our brotherhood that would benefit from being able to reach out to somebody for a specific reason. We want this to be the place that you go to. As I'm thinking about, I'm 55 years old, I'm thinking about transitioning my career to X, Y, or Z. This should be the place you go to. It shouldn't be Indeed, it shouldn't be the internet. This is a safe place to go to where you have a group of almost 2,000 people that will pick up the phone when you call. So being available, and I think that's really the easiest ask for people. This isn't about trying to get a donation or get money. This is about participation. If you're in there and involved, you're available to individuals that are looking for some type of information or support.
Look, At this stage, there's no level of involvement that's too small or too insignificant. Whether all you do is leave this meeting with me and go tell someone else about what we're doing and how to get involved, that's as valuable as if you leave this meeting and write me a check for $1 million to support the foundation. Right now, the involvement, the excitement, the spreading of the word, I think is paramount to what we're doing, whether you're a Virginia football alum or not.